Hello everyone, this is Dara, and this is my second attempt at recording Minecraft. The first one got corrupted. Anyway, this is not going to be a repeat of the first episode I tried, not that you know about it before just now when I mentioned it, but I'll show you what I'm doing. I have a world called Experimentation. Basically, I was challenged by... I've done some stuff already. I was challenged by a friend of mine on a forum I go to, named Phoenician, and he challenged us to. I'll just pause it while I read this out. Let's see. To design an auto-piston framework and use it to build a house. So basically we want to build a house that builds itself. Sorta. If you don't know what an auto-piston is, let's see. You can make one by doing... Let me see. This. So now that that's on, I've got a piston here. If I place a piston, if I place any block in front of it, it automatically pushes it. So it detects that the block is there and then pushes it out of the way. That's what an auto-piston is. There's several different designs. I won't, I'll probably use most of them, but I won't show them all right this instant. Anyway, the rules are I have to use auto-pistons. Clock-run pistons do not count for the purposes of the competition. It must be triggered by a block. Then once the auto-pistons are finished, I can only place blocks in one spot, though I can place as many as I like. 3, the auto-piston framework can be completed in your own time, but structure will be built in the presence of a judge. That means I can't actually activate the device until the competition area is made available. Which brings the rule number 4, which says that the competition demonstration stand will be made available. That's just going to be on a forum, although I kind of hope it's not, since I've been running into some annoying glitches trying to do it on the forum. Or, not the forum, did I say forum? The server. The server we go to. I've been running into some glitches. Let's see. Well, I've done some stuff already. Where do I start? How about over here? Okay, right here is a cobblestone wall. As if you couldn't guess. What I was doing here was I figured we get extra points for doing certain things like multiple floors or having windows and stuff. What I was doing here was experimenting with some TNT. Let me grab my cobblestone. Oh, get some more as well. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I have too many items installed so that I can easily get what the materials I need. It's very helpful, actually. I will do an actual LP with Minecraft and not cheat, because I have it on peaceful right now and stuff like that. But for now, I'm using too many items because this is just not going to be feasible in any other way. Anyway, this was an attempt to... I was going to build the walls and then have these TNT boxes set up. So the wall slides into place, and then there's this TNT box here. And then once the structure is complete, I blow the TNT and watch what happens. A perfect 3x3 square. And I think that's just fine for a window. I can also use some obsidian instead of the cobblestone to make a door frame if I need to, or just use obsidian to make things smaller. But that's going to be a little bit more tricky because the wall will not push all the way past the obsidian. There'll be a hole streamed all along where the wall was, so I'd have to put it like at the far corner or something like that. or just find some other way to direct the TNT how I want it. Not sure how I'm going to do it for doors, but there's windows right there. Let's see. Over here, this was my experimenting with doing the floor. Okay, that's annoying. Do shears cut it better? Okay, yes they do. Good. Okay. This is... Let's see. This one right here is kind of an auto-piston. You place a block here. The redstone torch powers the block, sends power to the repeater. This is a piston and gate right here. If the repeater is on here, it provides power to the piston, making the... Well, I can show you. Making the piston extend, and that completes this path right here. This repeater sends a signal through this block, but that repeater has to be on, so I can activate this clock I have here, but I won't do that yet because I want to show you doing it the whole thing in action. If I'm activating the clock, I know I said no clocks, but I'll explain in a second. There's a pulse that goes across here. That will make these pistons go when there's a block there. And they don't all go at once, but they're good enough. And let's see, this right here. Okay. This is a clock I made out of auto pistons. See, this right here is an auto piston. That right there is an auto piston. And there's 4 auto pistons arrayed together, with a block in the middle to be pushed around, and to set off the repeaters. So this is a clock made out of auto pistons, which I figure kind of technically is still making a structure using only auto pistons, but with no clocks. But this is a clock, so I'm kind of going backwards there. The difference is, I asked Nix, and Phoenician, we call him Nix sometimes, if this was okay to use, mostly because I'm only using it to activate everything here at once, so that, well, not at once, but make sure nothing gets stuck because of some glitch. I've been running into that problem recently where a block will stay extended or be powered for some reason when it shouldn't be. Oh, I should get this cobblestone. I don't know why I have too many items installed. So I have that going. This AND gate ensures that when there's a block here and the pulse comes across, it pushes the block away and then turns off. So it only activates once, even though that clock is running. I'm going to move all this underground eventually. I did run into a problem here where, let's see, if that's not there, then, here, focus in so that it doesn't go, so it doesn't push back and forth. Okay, now they're pulsing. Without that there, I had a problem with the redstone only travels, what, 15 blocks? Peters out right around here, so I can't push the rest of these pistons, which I would really like to push. So, I looped this redstone, my dust. I loop this redstone around, hits the repeater to extend the signal, and then comes back in and rejoins here. That repeater ensures that the signal doesn't go backwards, and instead it hits the repeater and extends the signal around to the... kind of makes a neat little wave thing going with the pistons, but I'm fairly certain that should not be a problem with it. Turn the clock off. Oh, shears, right. So yeah, that's what I've got so far. Basically, I'm going to set up a cobblestone generator on this end, and that's going to push the blocks up to where I need it, and then a piston here is just going to keep pushing the blocks all the way down to the end. And then once it reaches the end, it's not going to be able to push anymore. This block will be in place, that clock will be active, and every single piston will push all of these blocks out of the way, like so. Let me turn this on, and boom. All the blocks get pushed out of the way. And then once the column's empty, over here, not the repeater, what is it called? The cobblestone generator will just start filling up this row again with cobblestone, not wool. Okay. And you know, technically I could just like edit myself the blocks and just keep placing them and placing them and placing them without using a cobblestone generator. But where's the fun in that, right? I might do I'm thinking about doing a secondary system to add some unique block types into the structure. I'm not sure how, but I might need to see how much room I have and start doing stuff with memory cells. Let's see. Oh, getting to be nighttime. So I was on the server for a while. Now I am on a private world because I was having issues with glitches on the server. Namely, like torches kept burning out, sticky pistons wouldn't stick, things like that. Really stupid things. So I found this area, which is relatively flat, but I do need to do some clearing. So I'm going to end this first episode off by setting fire to the forest. Ha ha ha! I love fire. Fire, 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 fire. Let's see. Ooh, what on earth is that? I think that's a part of a tree that I already burned. Oh. Oh, that might be a problem. Looks like there's a little cave system down there. Hopefully that doesn't get in the way. Fire? Fire. No, 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 no. Dang it. Fire. So yeah, burning the forest down. Then I suppose I'll show you me running around setting dynamite to everything. Yes, I said setting dynamite. That's a word, right? You can set dynamite. Don't question me. But yeah, I'll try to use some dynamite to level this ground out a bit, and then fill it in later. The filling it in I'll do off camera, but I figure I'll film the dynamite. I'll get it set up, and that'll be the beginning of the next episode. Let's see. Anyway, window, string of pistons. I also have developed a tower that'll push the entire wall forward. Ooh, look at that. So pretty. And and I'll show you my tower. It uses some downward vertical transmission. Auto-Piston at the top, some tower of pistons, kind of complicated. I also have a actually very compact design for a cobblestone generator that works perfectly when it does work. I haven't tried it in the single-player world yet. I still need to try. I was still having problems in the SMP world. But anyway. Nice view of the moon. Looks like my fire's petering out. Let's set some over here. Let's see, wood. Oh! Nope. Do not want. Oh, look, there's a break in the trunk there. And what's over here? Oh, no, I ran out of flint. Curses. Why? I don't know. Does it really matter? It's fire. Oh, whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, that is awesome. I did not expect to find this here. Oh man, if only this was a single-player world and I actually cared about surface lava pools. This would be so much cooler. Anyway, setting more fire. I will wrap this up like I've been saying I was going to do for the past 3 minutes or so, or something. And I will see you guys next time. See you later, guys. Thanks for watching.